Hey guys, what's up? Stock Retail here on a Sunday afternoon here on the West Coast, just rounding into Sunday evening for some of you guys on the East Coast and probably a lot of you all over the world, everywhere in between. This is going to be a real quick one today because of just the amount of eyes on everything going on since we had the settlement approved Friday after hours by Zurn, Judge Zurn. Thank you so much. You guys know that I feel very positive about that. I feel very excited, but I also wanted to just kind of address something real quick as we round into Monday pre-market. I'm not usually up for that. That starts at 1 a.m. my time, 4 a.m. East Coast. Um, I know a lot of apes are all over Twitter celebrating, including me. I was celebrating this move, and I'll do another video in the future on why this matches a lot of what a lot of us have been trying to get to for a couple years with AMC and why this kills the short thesis and all of that. But even if that happens, guys, it's not like you flip a switch and all right, MOAS on Monday. I just really want to let us kind of strengthen ourselves, strengthen our resolve, remind ourselves, no dates, no prices. This image is here for a reason. I like to think of this idea of a tree planted by a stream or a river. Its roots run deep. It holds itself strong. It can manage itself through every storm and through the good days and the bad days. So, what you're going to probably get trolled with, I'm not going to be surprised if we see this all over various media, platforms, is if we don't squeeze Monday, oh, the squeeze is off. Well, no way. I don't believe that for a second. In fact, I would actually say everything that's been happening, and you can even go back and find posts I've got all over Reddit and Twitter and YouTube that go back even in some cases, we're starting to get close to 3 years. Everything for years that the apes have said has been playing out as we said it would play out. So, yes, timing sometimes isn't what we wish it would be. Of course, we all wish, it had already become Win Lambo and all of that kind of stuff that we say for fun. So I just am saying celebrate the win, but brace yourself because day-to-day price action for me has never been the determinant of whether or not apes are winning. Zoom out, look at the bigger picture, look at the fact that AMC now has access to capital far, far, far beyond the level of debt, and even if you want to add in deferred rents that happened during COVID, add all of that, they still have access to capital far beyond that, where Adam and team can start getting real strategic. Earlier today on Twitter, I even kind of reposted an old video I made, I think this one was 7 months ago, about the idea of dilution versus value creation. That's another thing you're going to get hit a lot with. Trolls like to talk about dilution, but they don't like to talk about the other part of the equation, which is value creation. So check that out sometime if you want. But just over these next few days, over these next few weeks, maybe even over these next few months, brace yourself, right? Manage your emotions. Don't let Shorty troll you. Remind yourself of the big picture and where the pieces are at play. The fact that this company has, 30+% shorted and yet has all of the access to capital it needs to get very strong and just delivered a profitable quarter and is likely in the middle of yet another profitable quarter. There's a whole lot to be bullish about, but you're going to get trolled, I believe, on any kind of price action that doesn't just match, MOAS Monday, MOAS Tuesday kind of stuff. So wanted to just come on here and say, just be careful, be excited, but don't let yourself be discouraged if it's not like you wake up at 1 in the morning, 4 in the morning tomorrow, and the price isn't at 10K or something, okay? So that's just a little bit of where I'm at. I do believe in the squeeze. I get asked that all the time. I mean, I'll share again soon maybe all the metrics that tell me that, but I also don't give dates and I don't give prices for myself and for you because we got to manage the feels, basically, guys. That's what they do. They want to get you emotional. They want to get you discouraged, angry, any negative emotions. And then they can try to play off that. Last thing, if you follow me on Twitter at all, you see every Sunday night, I like to send a message to Shorty. First time, maybe I'll try that here on YouTube since I'm on here on a Sunday. Shorty, it's been a couple years. How you doing, pal? The company got all the access to money it needs for years and years and years. How's that feeling? You doing okay? You know what I say every Sunday, right? Sunk cost, pal. Sunk cost. The bill always comes due. Let's go.